Hi, it's 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox, and today I'm bringing you footage from the cargo CG recently. This was me with a no cargo free to go, and the following clip is going to be a fight that I got into at the CG when I got my beamed lance out to enact some revenge and have a fight. What I want to discuss today is the fact that a lot of my friends, a lot of people I play with, a lot of people I know in-game cannot cope with being pirates. It's really weird. Like TOC, if you didn't know, Time of Chaos, they started out originally as pirates, but so many people combat logged on them, so many people got really annoyed them. Even though they proved to traders that you can make an almost indestructible Type 9, that you can make almost ungankable ships, people still just complained all the time, so they got fed up and ended up becoming a ganking group, or a kill anyone anywhere for any reason group. And I'll be honest, I completely understand where they're coming from, because trying to deal sometimes with some of the responses you get from people just from stealing like 1 or 2 tons of their cargo is sometimes a bit grating and annoying. I personally, as someone who loves salt, I do quite often enjoy it, but sometimes you're just not in the mood for it, and it can just be frustrating, especially when you get logger after logger after logger after logger. Literally had a guy the other night say that he logged on us to go to the loo. So I sent him back like laughing face and clogging to log, which is just funny to me. But I can understand why some of my friends get frustrated. Even I have to take a break from piracy once in a while and get involved in combat like this, because it's good to go a bit space mad and get revenge.
We can't possibly do that. Who'd clear up the mess?
Now, whenever I get that tint of space madness in the blood, a couple of PvP fights, and I'm back to being a pirate again. I still do not have any interest in ganking people in this game or becoming a ganker. Killing weak opponents does not appeal to me. I enjoy the roleplay piracy too much, and we in the Dark Marauders, we like having the reputation of being just pirates and not gankers, because it does help. Some people know the tags, and they're more likely to comply if they know they're not going to be killed as part of the piracy. But I've had a couple of my friends recently join TOC, and TOC have expanded a little bit lately, and I can understand why, because it is frustrating dealing with all the gankers and the waiting around and the messing around doing piracy. And piracy life is not for everyone. Some people want to be free to kill anyone, anywhere, for whatever reason they feel like. And I can understand. Playing for a ganker group is almost the total freedom. They generally don't have BGSs because they don't care about their BGS. So they're completely free to just fly around and do whatever they want, whenever they want. They're not constrained by rules. And that is appealing. I can understand the appeal in that. Sometimes I see someone in Super Cruise and I'm like, I really want to kill him. I don't like that guy. But he's in a trade ship, or, he's not pledged to a power I can justify killing, or some such thing gets in the way, and I'm like, well, maybe next time. But that's the thing. When you're a pirate, you have to have some rules. Otherwise, it's, you've got to distinguish yourselves from the ganker groups in a way that it's because it helps us as pirates if when we pull traders, they know we're just going to rob them and not going to kill them, because they're more likely to stop, they're more likely to comply, they're more likely to roleplay. So we have to maintain that separation between us and the ganker groups and have some rules of engagement and some constraint, which sadly means some of our fun members leave to become fun members of TOC, which is completely understandable. If I wanted to cut loose and start ganking everyone, it would be the group I would look to go to. Out of all the groups out there, they're most fun. But they do have the fixed weapon snobbery, so I would have to get better with fixed weapons. That would be a thing. But as far as it goes, TOC are a fun group of gankers that we like hanging around with and like having fun with. And when we're not pirating and our paths align and the group we can kill is it's a common goal, we'll happily join up with them and kill people. though you do always have to watch your back when you're fighting alongside TOC, as they may shoot you after the enemy's dead. Pretty much the same as Pirates R Us does to me virtually every time with those flechettes. But anyway, let me know what you think down below. Do you get the ganking mindset or not? It'd be interesting to see what people's opinion are. It's, you know, interesting, after all these years on the game, I know a lot of people that don't believe you should be able to kill other players in open, which is just mind-blowing to me, because the open environment should be a free-for-all environment. That's why I do my escape and evasion guides, because I like to teach people how to escape and evade and give them the tools to survive in open, because open is as open is. You know, it can happen. It can be violent. It can be a rough place to survive. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. And yeah, a nice little bit of revenge on someone who killed me at the CG. And yeah, a nice little fight. GG's, and I'll catch you in the next video.